Have you ever pondered what series of events could lead a group of colonies to rise up against one of the world's greatest powers of the time? Welcome to an exploration of the American Revolution, a tumultuous period that forever altered the course of history. Our journey begins in the mid-18th century, in an era of exploration and colonization. The 13 colonies nestled on the eastern coast of North America were thriving under British rule. However, beneath the surface, dissatisfaction simmered. The seeds of revolution, unbeknownst to all, were being sown. The Stamp Act of 1765 stands as a key provocateur. Britain, burdened by debts from the French and Indian War, imposed this tax on the colonies without their consent. The cry, "No taxation without representation," echoed through the streets, a sentiment that would fuel the fires of rebellion. In 1770, the Boston Massacre occurred, further igniting the spark of revolution. British soldiers fired into a crowd of colonists, killing 5. This tragedy served as a rallying cry for those seeking freedom from British rule. The Boston Tea Party in 1773 saw colonists dumping 342 chests of British tea into the Boston harbor in protest of the Tea Act. This act of defiance was the final straw for the British, leading to the implementation of the coercive acts, or as the colonists called them, the Intolerable Acts. The First Continental Congress convened in Philadelphia in 1774, uniting the 13 colonies in their resistance against British rule. A year later, the American Revolutionary War began with the battles of Lexington and Concord. Key figures emerged during this time. George Washington, a Virginia planter, took command of the Continental Army. Thomas Jefferson, a brilliant writer and thinker, penned the Declaration of Independence. Benjamin Franklin, a diplomat and inventor, secured crucial French support for the American cause. The war raged on until 1781 when the British surrendered at Yorktown. 2 years later, the Treaty of Paris officially ended the war, recognizing the United States of America as a new sovereign nation. In summary, the American Revolution was a watershed moment in history, born out of discontent with British rule. It began with acts of protest against taxation, escalated with the Boston Massacre and Tea Party, and culminated in a war for independence. Key figures like Washington, Jefferson, and Franklin played pivotal roles. This revolution not only birthed a new nation, but also changed the course of world history. So the next time you sip your tea, remember the Boston Tea Party and the chain of events it set off, leading to the birth of a nation. The American Revolution, a testament to the power of unity in the face of oppression, continues to echo through the corridors of time.